heavy one. Okay. Well, 4 appliances this morning. I guess maybe people spring cleanup gave up. And prices dropping too is not good either. Okay. Ever seen one of the fuses on the bottom like that? It's the first time. I stripped hundreds and hundreds of these things. You ever seen a fuse box in the bottom? Put your comments. I've never seen that. I stripped hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Four appliances just like that. So I say I'm not too concerned about not getting appliances during spring cleanup. I mean, I like to get them if I have the room, yeah, but I just don't, like I say, don't particularly want to. This cord's missing anyways. Don't want to pick them up if I don't have to, unless I have the room. Ken goes, there's a spider web in your car. The HMS there. You know what? As long as you sit in the back seat, don't go in the front seat. When they go in the front seat, they go out the window. So many times they come to the front, boom, get them on a piece of paper, they're out the window. Spiders. Christmas lights. I heard Ken said the Christmas lights are 20 cents right now. They lowered the price. I think there was a mistake. I think originally, could be wrong, but maybe they brought it up a little higher for spring cleanup. You just never know. But copper did drop. Oh, that's heavy. Copper just dropped 30 cents a pound, they were saying. So I don't even know how much copper is right now. Closes in about 45 minutes or more. So I couldn't believe a guy must have been a repair guy. Well, he was a repair guy because he had a whole bunch of little solenoids and stuff. Piece of copper here. He ain't bothered to take it off those guys. Didn't care. See, he landed perfect spot. Okay. I think I have a screen that's here's a screen door. That's pretty full. So everything will rest on there. Target goals. I don't think there's 300 here, but who knows? That means these sealed units are down too. They'll be a lot lower in price too. Everything's going to be anything copper, ballasts, everything copper related. I have some ballasts there too. Half a dozen ballasts also in this load. I found lots of screens, no one took them. I'll gladly take them. Keep hitting the ceiling. What's left of my ceiling? So what do you guys think? Maybe 250? Remember, copper prices dropped a bit, so it'll affect all this stuff. All spring cleanup the stuff here. I'm going to take this electric motor. I don't like stuff pointing my head here, so I have electric motor. It's aluminum, but if they pay me copper price, I have a ladder here now. I'm not gonna bother lifting it up. Is it in? Not really. It's close, really close. Yeah, it says close. Okay, recap here. There's low-grade wire, there's Christmas lights, there's about 5 or 6 ballasts, there's some extruded, there's a ladder, 3 sealed units, and there's some low-grade high wire. Let me cut those wires off here while I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna say 250. Spring cleanup, 250. Okay, off to the scrapyard. We gotta be quick. I didn't see anybody there in non-ferrous. Shred piles are pretty busy. Maybe guys should dump stuff. 120 right now, 40 minutes. Okay, cutting close. Never ending scrap. Doesn't matter where I go. It's here, it's around. It's everywhere. Actually put it the other way. Spring cleanup. This is my neighborhood now. See? Dirty aluminum. Worry that I don't bounce and hit my window. Shows you the stuff is everywhere. That's why I don't worry about scrap. You can actually find it everywhere. It's everywhere. So that's 4 appliances today. I got this, I got a bicycle last night. It was a few blocks from my house. I had to ride it home on a flat tire down the hill. Wife videotaped me. I wonder if she'll put it on shorts or something. That's awesome. Free for taking there, you saw that, right? Stuff is everywhere. Free cash, side of the road, that's $20 right there. Maybe, maybe not. Whatever it is. Well, look, if I take the mortar off, that's dirty. Now it's probably about $10, $12 a scrap there. Not a lot of money, but hey, it's better than nothing. More free scrap side of the road. It's a big high chair. I still got my scrap buckets here. I haven't even dropped it off yet. Just going for my lunch break now. We'll have a pot here. A cup. This is metal. Metal. It's dirty here too, see? Dirty aluminum. I saw a toilet on the side of the road. Like, people start dumping stuff out. There's a what do you call it? Barbecue on the side of the road there. I just don't know if it's their barbecue. Let me just see if they get taken away. Oh no, someone put junk there. Yeah. So the weather being good, this is about the really good week we had for months. We'll just wait till people go and then we'll grab the barbecue. All comes down to weather. And people start cleaning the yards. See, the barbecue right here. Chalk for kids. I'll take it. Never ending scrap. Okay, so I finished the scrap run there. I just ordered a pizza for lunch. Take it home. What I'm going to do is right now I'll tell you what my totals were. Copper number 2 insulated, 39% recovery, 130 pounds, $1.10. The price stayed the same. Wow, 130 pounds, pretty good. That was $151.80 cutting cords. See, pays to cut cords, believe me. Especially vacuum cleaners, old beater vacuums got long cords and they're thick and heavy. Christmas lights, 29 pounds, 20 cents a pound. Christmas lights. I think the last time was 46. I made a mistake. Something seemed weird there. $5.80 for that. A copper number 2 insulated, low recovery, but a little bit higher. Low grade, higher recovery, 40 to 49%. 16 pounds, $1.60 a pound. $28.80. That was dryer cords or plugs and whatever, single stranded, thicker wire, single stranded, not number 1, but just that kind of wire. $28.80 for that. Not bad. Ballasts, 24 pounds, 45 cents. That stayed the same. Awesome. $10.80 for ballasts. Electric mortars, 22 pounds. You see that motor I took at the end? 48 cents a pound. $10.56 sitting on the yard there that time. Remember I picked it up last of my video? $10.56 was left behind by the garbage man. $10.56 for that. Awesome. Didn't have to do nothing to it. There's probably 2 pounds of copper in there at least. See, I'm coming ahead because if there's say 3 pounds of copper. Well, no, I don't think it's, well, it's hard to say. I'm seeing the wine. It could be aluminum too. We don't know. It's a gamble, right? But say 2 pounds. You know, it's $8, $10, $12, so 3 pounds even. So it's about $4 right now. So that's good. Don't have to do nothing with it. Made good money. Sealed units, 60 pounds, 42 cents. That went down a little bit. That was $25.20. Those 3 ballasts I got. That's what I'm saying. When I fill this van up here, it might only be $60 in shred, 60, 70 bucks. But I have all that non-ferrous. Adds up fast and big time. Extrusions, 110 pounds, 77 cents a pound. Why would I take it apart and get the same amount of money? Wouldn't even make sense. That's why, if you're wondering why I never took the screws out, did do nothing to it, they have a category 95 something where it's 95% pure metal, rest could be 5% screws or nails, they don't care, extruded stuff. So that came out to $84.70. I had 401 pounds of material, so it got me for $4.01 surcharge. So surcharge adds up fast, but total $313.65. Gotta love it. So we did so far right now. We did 12 loads in Little Red, spring cleanup. 12 loads in the Big White Whale, and 1 bin load. That's 25 loads we did of material. And then I got 1,320 of dirty aluminum so far. HMS I got at 1,280 today, and I had 2,900. So 6,180 pounds of HMS. Over 3 tons of HMS so far I cashed in. Shred, about 5,600 pounds, no, 6,000, over 6,100 pounds of shred was taken back so far. Then I have all the aluminum. I have aluminum chairs, I have tires and wheels that are aluminum. I got 24 sets of mags, tires and wheels that are aluminum. And then I got lots of electric mortars, a lot of brass that's dirty that has to be cleaned. And I probably have about, I don't know, I would say 2 to 3 bins full of shred. Another close to 10,000 pounds of shred probably sitting there. That pile's huge. It's all heavy stuff. So I think it was really good. This spring cleanup turned out so good. And I remember I did all the work myself. I had my daughter help me once. So what I sold so far this month, spring cleanup, this is my check here. $3,520 or so $3,500.40. That's this total for this month's total, cashed in, going to my bank. So that shows you that very successful. I got easily $3,000 or $4,000 in a yard sitting there. By the time I go through it, I got pressure washers that have brass on there, lots of dirty aluminum. I probably got at least 1,000 pounds, 1,500 pounds of dirty aluminum. I got lawnmowers, I got bike frames of aluminum. I think I'm going to take it all to White Whale. We'll see, maybe Sunday I might start processing, fill the whale up, and I'll tell the guy I'll dump in the main yard, and I can unload everything into their aluminum pile there. And I don't have to worry about people in front of me or waiting or stuff and putting them in bins. I'll just take it right to the yard directly, and then when I'm finished, I go back on a scale. Because when you start adding at least 2 or 3 lawnmowers, and then 4 or 5 bikes that are aluminum, and then I have tons and tons of other materials there that will still categorize as dirty aluminum, right? So there's money coming there. Shred, I think I might do still go around, like as you can see, I picked up 4 appliances today, right? I'm gonna go around, pick up appliances, and I'm gonna put all the small stuff in between there and make a load every time, so I can have about 600 or 800, no, maybe 800, 900 pounds of tin, because tin's going down $20. Right now it's 170, so it'll be 150 a ton, and I have no choice. And right now, to get a radiator, has to be ordered from the dealer. Dealer says 1,200, but I looked online, I seen some for around $350 US. So I just gotta find the right place and order it, and I'll order the rad, and I'll get maybe a mechanic to put in there, because the intercooler is pop riveted into the rad casing, so it has to be modified and then screwed later. It's a little Mickey Mousing around. So anyways, hope you enjoyed it. The scrap run was awesome. Did really good. I took a picture of it. You see how I stacked it. The scrap yard was busy all day. The guys said, I cannot believe these guys, 2 guys only on a Saturday, and they were running all day long, and they were getting kind of pissed off because, you know, the pressure is just too much pressure on them, right? You know, but anyways, like I say, they definitely got underpaid today, but they did a good job. The lines went pretty quick. And there's one guy that was really good, never makes a mistake. The guy's so good. I like getting him because he doesn't fool around. He knows everything. You don't have to guesswork, tell the guys, you know, he knows everything, which is good. Some of the rookies, you talk about high and low grades, they don't know anything about it. They have to ask the other guy. But so remember, HMS, always separate HMS until you have a bigger pile, and then your shred goes in one pile, and your dirty aluminum, always separate that. Even if it's just, you know, like say a weed eater that has aluminum shaft on there, it still has copper mortar, so the value's in the shaft plus the copper mortar. When they grind all the stuff up, they're separating the copper, steel, aluminum, plastic. Everything is separated by machines. That's why at 32 cents for dirty, for me to clean something, like pots are good because the turnaround's good on pots when I clean it, but some things that are dirty, like you know, some sort of like carriages or like just say a knapsack, for instance, just a frame that's a bunch of rivets. Well, you can't get the rivets out, no point. You'll never get 100% no matter what you do. You know, you just spend too much time with drills and time, not worth it. Throw it in there, sure, you get less money, but in the long run, you know, even aluminum transformers, it all goes as dirty, and that's a better value. You throw transformers in there, you're getting 32 cents, and if it's a 10-pound transformer, that's 320. It's not bad. It's only a 15-cent difference a pound to being copper. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. That's some of the stats of spring cleanup here 2023. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.